everybody. You need to listen. You need to listen. I don't have everyone's attention. We will not go on partying until I get everybody's attention. Now the DJ tells me that some of us are up here pushing each other and someone's going to get hurt. So we don't want you pushing each other. Now, young people. May I have everyone's attention, please? At this point in the program, what we would like to do is have the representatives for the reading of the Who's Who come forward from each classroom. Make sure you bring the program.
That's why she got a lot of strength.
Us this afternoon by Music on the Run. Would you give them a hand, please? We are going to let each representative read the category nice and clear, the boy's name and the girl's name, and when they read these names, you may see.
Student, Denzel Smith. And best girl is Brandy McPherson. Most humorous. Most humorous is Darren Gray. And most humorous girl is Michelle English.
Please stand at your seat and remain standing.
Best speaker, Montgomery. And best girl speaker is Leah Stevenson. Best conversationalist is Darren Gray. And girl, Brandy McPherson. Best dancer is Orlando Morris. And best girl dancer is Portia Gordon. Most likely to succeed is Gregory Strahan. And as a girl, Leah Stevenson. The most talented is Denzel Smith. And the girl, Laquita Rome. Most artistic is Orlando Morris. And the best artistic girl is Leah Stevenson. For the nicest smile, Antoine Spraggins. And for the girl, Kenita Lee. The most confident is Denzel Smith. The most confident girl is Brandy McPherson. The most quiet, Cal Thompson Jackson. The most improved attitude, Antoine Spraggins. And White Alexander. The most courteous, Orlando Morris and Jasmine Cooper. The most trustworthy, Orlando Morris and again, Jasmine Cooper. Most helpful, Antoine Spraggins and Leah Stevenson. The most encouraging, Terrence Montgomery and Ashley Adams.
Yeah, TJ.
The most industrious, Gregory Strahan, and Tyler Newsom. The kindest, Denzel Smith, and Laquita Rome.
Room 120, please give them a hand. And ladies and gentlemen, the students are the ones that selected their classmates for these categories. And now for room 121.
There's our student is Arthur Powell. Sexualist is Marcus James and Melinda Fortenberry. The best dancer is A.C. White, Michelle Strong, and Krishna Collier. The most likely to succeed is Arthur Powell and Ashley Phillips. The most artistic is Deshaun Sumnock and Michelle Strong. The most talented is Darius Golston and Krishna Collier. The nicest smell is A.C. White and Kiana Boone Jackson. The most confident is A.C. White and Tiana Bates.
Now we're going to ask you please to stand at your seat quietly so that everyone can get their recognition. Thank you.
The most quiet is Deshaun and Jessica Dodson. The most smooth attitude is Joy Roberts and Kiana Tony. The most courteous is Ian Branch and Ashley Phillips. The most trustworthy is Ian Branch and Melinda Fortenberry. The most helpful is Ian Branch and Melinda Fortenberry. The most encouraging is Arthur Powell and Melinda Fortenberry. The most industrious is Terrence Dyson and Tiana Bates. The kindest is Terrence Dyson and Melinda Fortenberry.
121. Round of applause. And you may take your seat at room 121. You may take your seats. Okay, as soon as we're quiet, we'll move on to room 122. Please remember to stay seated so the servers can serve.
The best all-around student. Boy, J. Burrell Hall. Girl, Erica Fisher. Most humorous, Torrance Chester, Chantel Williams. Best speaker, Christopher Costello, Alicia Ash. Best conversationalist, Torrance Chester, Tanisha Fraser. Best dancer, Torrance Chester, Tanisha Fraser. Most likely to succeed, J. Burrell Hall and Erica Fisher. Most artistic, Torrance Chester, Brianna Lawrence. Most talented, Torrance Chester. Dante Gordon, Brianna Lawrence. Most confident, J. Burrell Hall, Lakaya Hartman. Most quiet, J. Burrell Hall, Erica Fisher. Most difficult attitude, Baru McDowell, Chanel Donovan. Most courteous, J. Burrell Hall, Brianna Lawrence. Most trustworthy, J. Burrell Hall, Melisha Ash. Most helpful, Rodale Perry, Dr. Bernstein. Most encouraging, Isaiah Simonox, Janelle Graham. Most English, J. Burrell Hall, Erica Fisher. Kindness, J. Burrell Hall, Brianna Lawrence.
And that is room 122. And last but not least, room 123. And again, to give each room the respect that they deserve, we ask that you remain standing until everyone has been called. Room 123.
Best all-around student, Brandon Hawkins and Siobhan Smith. Best humorist, Terrence Coleman and Ayanna Sumlin. Best speaker, Brandon Hawkins and Morgan Hughes. Best conversationalist, Terrence Coleman and Takara Hazelwood. Best dancer, Melvin Parson and Ayanna Sumlin. Best artistic, Rashad Sheikh and Jessica Ledley. Most likely to succeed, Brandon Hawkins and Lillian Baltimore. Most talented, Terrence Coleman and Jessica Ledley. Nicest, Rowan Springfield and Mariah Perry. Most confident, Edmund Ray-Ban and Siobhan Smith. Quiet, Brandon Hawkins and Ashley Alexander. Most improved attitude, Terrence Coleman and Siobhan Smith. Most courteous, Brandon Hawkins and Lillian Baltimore. Most trustworthy, Brandon Hawkins and Siobhan Smith. Most helpful, Melvin Parson and Ashley Alexander. Most encouraging, Neil Spann and Siobhan Smith. Most industrious, Brandon Hawkins and Lillian Baltimore. Kindest, Brandon Hawkins and Katrina Ward.
If you notice in your program, there are notes from those who care, and then there is an additional page after that for you to get notes from your classmates, your parents, and your friends that have come to your luncheon. On Monday afternoon, there will be an autograph party for those who have been invited. If you are out of uniform, you will not be attending the autograph party. Mrs. McGee, it's red and white day. Now, remember that you must still dress appropriately for school. So we don't expect to see X out, t-shirts, or shorts. You are still in school, and we expect you to dress appropriately, or you will be sent home. Yes, ma'am, Miss McGee, would you like to come forward? Our assistant principal, Mrs. McGee, please give her a hand.
Parents, you may not know this, but the students do. The reason why we say no shorts is because Metcalfe School is an air-conditioned school. You don't need to wear shorts because you're not hot. So therefore, there are no shorts at Metcalfe. It will be red and white. Next week is Spirit Week. So there are different colors for different days, so you are out of uniform. But we don't need to see your backs. We don't need to see anything that shouldn't be seen. And you don't have shorts. Thank you.
On Tuesday, parents, we take the children to Carver High School to practice for graduation. This is a mandatory field trip. They must be in school on time, and they must be, once again, what day is that, Mrs. McGee? No, Tuesday is what day for Spirit Week? T-shirt day, okay. Okay. So we will be going to Carver to practice for graduation. So they must be in school on time. That's very important. Wednesday, I need everyone's attention, please. Wednesday is graduation day for those who are graduating. The children must be at school on time. The time that they must be at school is at 8:30, not 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 8:30. They must ride the bus with us. It is a regular school day to Carver High School. We will be waiting for you when you come in. The ceremony will begin at Mrs. Evans. What time does it begin again? 12:30. We are asking parents to be in your seats by 12:30 because we are starting the program at 12:30. The doors will be closed at 12:30. The graduates will be marching in at 12:30. No one is permitted to walk in when the graduates are marching in. So we ask that you be on time and in your seat. We would also like to remind you that balloons are not allowed in Carver's auditorium. So if you purchase balloons for your graduates, please leave them in the car because they will not be allowed in the building. I think that just about covers it. Tickets and all other graduation paraphernalia, the caps and gowns, etc., will be given to the graduates on Tuesday when we return from practice. So they must be in school to receive tickets. Also, the day after graduation, which is Thursday, I need everyone's attention, please. The day after graduation, which is Thursday, the graduates may come back, they must come back to the school between the hours of 9:30 to 11:30 only to pick up their diplomas, their graduation class photo, their health records. You need all of this for high school. It will be in a package for them. Any book debts that they have must be taken care of before they receive anything for high school. They will not receive their records until they've taken care of their responsibilities. Now that just about covers it. The doors at Carver, since there's a graduation in the morning, so once they clear everyone out, our doors probably open at what, 12 o'clock, Mrs. Evans? 12 o'clock. And you will come into the building and check in at the registration table with our teachers. If you need extra tickets and you would like to request extra tickets, please don't request 7, 8, 9, 10 extra tickets. Carver has a limit on how many can be in their auditorium. We cannot go over the limit due to fire. Now, okay, they've asked us to give them 5 more minutes because they got held up a little bit because you all were in the aisles. Please sit down, please sit down. They got held up a bit because you're in the aisles. They're still serving dessert. When you're blocking the aisles, it takes longer to serve dessert. So they've asked for 5 more minutes. Now, I like to party, but we don't want everybody crowding around in one little circle, pushing each other. Thank you, DJ. Because that, excuse me, I'll wait for everyone's attention. We won't start until we have everyone's attention. We don't want to push each other. That's not dancing. We want to dance and have fun, but we don't want anyone to get hurt. So we need to not put our hands on each other, pushing each other as we dance. Also, you're not allowed on the stage. Only the DJs are on the stage. Children are not supposed to be up here, so we don't want to see you up here. Also, be careful not to get close to the DJ's equipment, because if you're close to his equipment, we may lose our music. So you have to be careful about what you're doing. It's good to have fun, but you must be careful about how you're having fun. Remember that there is no wandering off this floor. If you have to have a chaperone, you are not allowed out of the room without your chaperone. Not somebody else's, yours. Now, we're going to give them 5 more minutes, and then we'll party. I'll let you know in a few minutes.